Hello, hello, everybody. This is Marjorie Wildcraft with Lynn Gillespie, and we're back for another adventures in high performance gardening. And we're cleaning out the lettuce right now, half of it.
Yeah, half of it.
We had to harvest it because we're getting planting more. But look at this thing. This is heavy too.
That's amazing. I can't believe how much you got in there.
I know.
And what are you gonna do with all that?
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna be really
I'm gonna
full.
try and dehydrate some of it, and I'm giving a whole bunch of it away.
I love dehydrated lettuce.
Yeah,
I use
that's
it in
good.
crackers and soups, and you can put it in smoothies and get your lettuce in the wintertime.
Do you want some lettuce?
I have some, thank you.
You
I got one of these gardens at
You
home.
got one of these yourself. Hey, Lynn, I got a question for you. So
Sure.
the other day I was walking in town, and there was this woman with this electronic bug zapper. It was like a fly swatter, and she was going bzzzt, 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 and it got me to thinking.
Oh.
Like,
What were you thinking? Okay, we won't go there.
why doesn't my electric fence stop the insects? Huh?
Holes are too big.
Damn. Yeah, I think they go over it too. But
Yeah.
that's an idea. We could make a whole electric netting, and your whole garden would be going bzzzt.
You'd be up all night.
All night, or you'd light up like, no more dark sky initiative.
Yeah.
And you've got a party jar for these.
I have a party jar. You need a party jar at your house so you can have a party.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And this is probably not what you're thinking.
not that kind of party. So anyhow, what we do is we use the party jar to collect the squash bugs, and I can't believe the squash bugs have found your garden. Usually you got 2-3 years before they find it, but they have found your squash.
I'm kind of in town here.
Yeah.
This is Party Central.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I found 3 adults, and so I put them in the jar for you, and then
they just get to stay in there and party, huh?
you just leave the jar out in the garden in the sun, and it takes care of the party. And then we'll also start looking for eggs, because we want to be proactive in our bug patrol. And so we will look for the eggs
collect
every
eggs.
week. And you got 2 to 3 weeks before the eggs actually hatch. So you got some time. So we'll patrol all the squash.
And these are these squash. Oh, these are these are not those cute little. I like those cute little cabbage loopers, like to do the inchworm thing.
No,
I really
these
like
aren't the
them.
cabbage loopers.
Oh,
This is squash bug.
Yeah, those guys are not really.
So,
they're nothing to look at.
The observant gardener gets to eat more garden fresh vegetables.
You know what I've always noticed about gardeners? People think, oh, they're such passive, nice people. I mean, I was just ripping these plants out by their roots, and here's a party jar.
We have a party jar.
Right? Like Lynn is going to put these, just put it out in the sun and let them all die.
You can put them in the compost when they're done.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. So what do we got a lot to do. By the way,
do.
this garden is like really different from a lot of other gardens I've had. Like the main work there was some work setting it up, which now doesn't seem like a lot in my memory.
Yeah.
But like harvesting, constantly harvesting.
And being observant and just straightening things out as they happen.
And observing things.
Yeah, like getting rid of the squash bugs.
Okay.
Yeah. So what we're going to do here is we're going to plant another batch of lettuce, because I promised you lettuce all year long. So we're going to put in another batch. So this one will finish out, this one will come on, and we'll just keep rotating. And we have a few back there behind the tomatoes.
And we've started going up in the back there. I don't know if you noticed that. We built these new trellises, and I totally forgot to stake these down with guy wires, so my bad.
Good thing the wind didn't blow.
Marjorie.
Took care of that. Good.
Yeah, right.
So we're going to tie up the cucumbers, and then we'll tie up the winter squash back here.
Okay.
And then we took out the peas.
See, gardeners, she's tying up the winter squash. What does that make you think about?
Yeah, you're on a roll today.
Yeah.
Woo.
Okay.
What did you have for dinner?
Lettuce. I eat way too much lettuce.
Anyways, did you know we're 11 weeks from frost?
No, you got to be kidding me.
I am not kidding you. 11
Wow.
weeks. So
It sounds short, but actually it's almost 3 months.
we're going to put our green beans in.
Okay.
It's going to take them 8 weeks-ish to start to fruit.
Okay.
They're going to fruit for 3 to 4 weeks. So guess when we have to start the green beans?
Now.
Now. Yes.
That was a loaded question.
That was
an
a loaded
easy
question.
one. I bet even you got that one.
So we have to think about our timing. And
Yeah.
in Colorado, where we freeze very early in the season,
Yeah.
and green beans don't like to be frosted.
And it could really do it here too.
Yeah.
I mean, this is not one of those like,
Oh, you can.
yeah, I've seen that.
We've had snow for the homecoming games. For the football, we've had snow.
Yeah.
So, Can happen.
Well, let's get to work.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
All right, we're going to do that, and then Tom might have us on fast motion. It looks a lot faster than we're actually doing it. Well, we just planted the lettuce,
Yeah.
and we tied up our squash. We put them in little handcuffs. It's all good.
They're all back there.
They're all back
Strings
there.
are up.
And I do have a homework assignment to tie up this thing because the wind would
Before
not.
the tornado comes through.
You're right.
Actually, we can't get
Yeah.
tornadoes here. Did you know that?
You know, I'm feeling better now. So, I mean, part of that whole thing was like, I felt, it was like 3 weeks I was sick
It was
from
a
that
long
trip to
time, yeah.
Mexico, man. It really just purged. And I had so much production in the garden, I was just giving it away to people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've harvested carrots,
Been harvesting
Carrots,
carrots,
turnips,
lettuce.
broccoli in a few weeks.
Yeah, but and the chard and the kale, I've been just like
Chard and
trimming
kale.
that. And it's almost like you trim it 4 or 5 days later, you come back and there's more.
Yeah, basil's on, cilantro's on.
Yeah.
We got a few garlics today, so we could get
Yeah.
our trellises up. So
Yep.
yeah,
So-
having fun,
Yes.
having an adventure.
Yes, we're having an adventure. And we really, you know, there really has, you've been keeping on top of the bugs. And I've been doing the Captain Jacks twice a week.
That helps a lot.
And next week, I do want to talk to Lynn about these bugs, okay? Now, I'm not talking about the electric fence zapping joke, but I mean seriously, because there is a whole other school of philosophy on how to treat beds. So, bugs. So,
Okay.
all right, next week.
Yep.
Hey, we'll see y'all later. And my appetite is coming back, so I'm going to harvest more.
You can eat that basket of lettuce.
Oh my God.
There you go. Bugs Bunny.
Right? I wish I had my rabbits. I need my rabbits.
Yep.
See you all next week. This is Marjorie Wildcraft and Lynn Gillespie, the Grow Network and the Living Farm. Talk to you later.